Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome back to another episode of Some Asshole on YouTube. I'm Some Asshole, and today we're going to be talking about Happy Death Day. Today I have my guest.
Exactly. Gabriel Butler. This asshole is about to mention a nickname that's been stuck with me since fucking 18.
Gaby. So last week we went to go see Happy Death Day, which is the popular horror film that's out right now. About some chick who gets killed on her birthday, and every time she dies, she wakes up and repeats the same day over again. Gabe, what are your thoughts about the movie?
Ridiculous. One of those ridiculous slasher films, but I'll tell you this much, still fun though. Like, if it were to pop up on Netflix or Hulu, you would enjoy it, I think, because and I'm a sucker for these type of films because I tend to come upon these random films on Netflix or Hulu. However, this film was something that, came out, they advertised the shit out of it, and I was like, okay, they had 50 Cent, it's your birthday, and everything. I was like, okay, all right, but no one gives a fuck, like, okay, you're not gonna spend money to see this and everything, but then you were like, hey, we need to see this film.
Yeah, we have to.
And I saw it, and I thought it was very campy. And I'm on my Facebook, I'm in a lot of horror groups. If you like campy horror films, this is for you. However, my only knock on it is, and I think Steven saw this too when we were in the theater, it's a little predictable because you could sense that it's the fucking...
Wait, spoilers.
Oh, spoilers. Okay, I'm sorry, spoilers. Turn it the fuck off if you don't want to see it, or if you don't want to... turn this the fuck off. And then spoiler alert, it's the fucking roommate. And if you're a horror fanatic, if you're a horror fan, you can sense it a mile away. You're like, okay, every time she goes back to the same situation, is it this guy that's nice? It's not him. Yeah, he's goofy as fuck, spoiler alert, but it's not the guy that she wakes up with, but it's her fucking roommate.
I asked this motherfucker to come with me to go see a horror film because he is a close friend of mine, and we grew up watching horror films. Well, we didn't say we grew up, okay? When I knew him, he was 18, and now he's fucking, what old are you, 27?
27.
Yeah, so pretty much I knew him for like a third of his life. So pretty much like he's family to me. So I'm like, okay, this is the horror film. We got number one in the box office for some fucking reason. It looks stupid, so I'm like, alright, let's go see this fucking movie. So we went to a matinee here in Hollywood. It is very predictable as hell, as Gabe already mentioned. And the problem I have with this movie that it's a spawn of the success of Scream Queens and American Horror Story and everything that who did those movies?
Ryan
Murphy.
Ryan Murphy.
Yeah,
okay.
that motherfucker. Really, successful guy. If anything, I'm just a little bit envious of his success. But he knows how to fucking get that audience. And this movie was definitely aimed at the same audience. Even though this movie had nothing to do with Ryan Murphy, but it has the same formula. That's why it's doing so well in the fucking box office. So you get the campiness and all the ridiculous jokes. Right, because this movie doesn't play like a horror film. It plays like a comedy. It didn't take away from my experience because if anything, I brought something new. It brought something I wasn't really expecting because I thought it was gonna be shitty, and it made me enjoy it. But would you pay $10-15 on the ticket? No. I mean, it's an enjoyable movie, but this is a good surprise if you see it on a Friday night. It's not at all a slasher movie because you're killing the same person over and over again. So as soon as the death happens, she wakes up. Maybe there's only one or two people outside of her own death that does die. It's already too late for spoiler alert. So if you're watching and I just spoiled something for you, go fuck yourself. The movie, let me just finish on what the movie actually is. It is obviously Groundhog's Day. But it isn't as good as Scream because someone said it's a cross of Groundhog's Day and Scream. I think it's more of a cross of Groundhog's Day and the remake of My Bloody Valentine. because that's a cheesy.
Ooh.
What?
My Bloody Valentine. Okay. all
Is
right,
that good?
that-
I mean, like, I don't actually.
No,
don't
It's
remember
not.
the movie.
Is that fucking David Boreanaz and killing those girls that like used to bully him and shit?
I guess so. I don't fucking remember the movie.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
even
saying.
fucking- I don't, like,
It's
I don't
it's
fucking
something
remember either.
memorable, like
It's Groundhog's
Day.
Day. It's Groundhog's Day.
Mixed with
Mix-
something that you could forget with, like, Valentine's Day
Any cheesy fucking slasher film
or
you
My
have.
Bloody Valentine.
Yeah, My Bloody Valentine or any. No, okay, My Bloody Valentine. No, okay, no, that's actually based off of a classic. But anyway,
What's cheesier than that though? Like, the remake of Prom Night. Yeah,
Ooh.
that is cheesy, but that is bad.
Yeah,
that's a
that is-
cheesy
that is-
bad.
that's a bad.
So you take a cheesy bad and mix it with like a good comedy. This is what you get.
shit.
You can't argue that.
You can't argue. Hey, it's okay. It was campy. It was funny, but it's not worth your money.
Thanks for showing up, Gabe, and talking this review with me. For any horror film, you're probably gonna expect Gaby to be there. Please like and subscribe to this channel. If you don't, then you're a bitch. Say how awesome my set is, which is pretty much my couch in my living room, and 2 fucking lights is casting a shadow right here. You see behind my fucking head. Perfect lighting, right? Yeah, no. Here's to you. And take care or leave it. I'm
Cheers.
some asshole. There you go. I'm some asshole on YouTube. And if you don't like my opinion, then go fuck yourself.